Hi, welcome back to Wine with Ja. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Here we are. We are getting ourselves adjusted and we are adjusting our energy and we are finding ways to deal with our new reality. Um, I will honestly say, coming from a personal aspect, I have definitely had to discover some things about myself. I have to find different ways of encouraging myself and encouraging others. A couple of things that I've learned, and bear with me. It's about 20 of them. Recommendations are sometimes you have to just keep moving forward. You have the permission to be human. You have the ability to speak the things that you are dealing with out loud in order to deal with them. Try to remain positive. Burn sage. Mind your business and eat your vegetables. Oh, don't forget to take your vitamins. That's just like restructuring your energy, adjusting it is very important. Reason being is because things will happen that you have no control over, and you just have to learn how to deal with it. Some things you just can't wing it. You just have to keep moving. Be encouraged, be strong, command order, know exactly what you want out of this year. I can't stress to you guys how important it is to know exactly what you want this year. Be clear, be straight to the point, know exactly what you want, know what it's going to take to get it. Don't be afraid to move and shuffle things out of your way in order to get it. And the people that really truly love you and respect you, they will understand that. Be able to thrive without support. That's very important, and the reason why I say that is people are dealing with their own things right now. If they can't help you or assist you, do not take it personal. They are going through mental, physical, spiritual issues right now that are hard to deal with because we have never dealt with anything like this before. Try spiritual practice. I have these moments in a day where I just tend to meditate to try to get myself back on the square. Know exactly how to go and get what you want. I don't know how much I need to stress the fact that it's okay to do what you're supposed to do, but don't get so caught up in doing what you're supposed to do that you forget what you're dreaming about. Don't forget your true heart's desires. Understand that you still need to work towards that, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Be forward and focus on your future. It's okay to dismiss the things that have gone on in your past. Yes, you are a different person nowadays, and that did not work, and it is okay. Move on. It's gonna be all right. I am a true believer that I feel like the universe will adjust things to work in your favor once you just get yourself aligned. And you'll know when things are aligned. Things will start falling into place. I notice the less I worry about things, the better they work themselves out. The more I worry about things, the harder it is to find a solution. So just give it a moment and it'll smooth itself out. Contribute to your own growth. If you don't educate yourself, if you don't invest in yourself, if you don't make the necessary connections, that's nobody's fault but yours. I've had to learn how to truly deal with certain things and truly let them go. What that means is when things start happening, when the phone starts ringing, when you get those shoulda, woulda, coulda phone calls, You have to understand that God does everything for a reason, and for whatever reason, when the timing is right or when something is positioned correctly, it will just happen. You don't have to force it. You ain't gotta maneuver and work your way around. It's just gonna work. Carry yourself out of being around negative energy all the time. There's a difference in between just being around the general public and being around people that you have to be around, whether that be work or personal life, and not. Amira always makes an appearance in my videos.
Hi.
Welcome back to Wine with Ja.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Hi, Micaiah.
Anyway.
Micaiah.
Okay. Enough. Okay, enough. So, yeah. Spiritual cleansing your space. Spiritual cleansing your space. Stop.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get an ass whooping after this.
Please.
Bye. Get out. Spiritual cleansing your own space.
What did that mean, Mommy?
Spiritual cleansing.
I said. That's what you get. Then I got something for you.
I get tested at least once a day. Just maybe twice. Maybe 3 times. She's my twin. Anywho, spiritual cleansing your space. Do not get distracted by things that you cannot control. That anytime that you have these moments in your life, I love you too, Amira. See, she's like a Sour Patch.
I'm gonna spray you. If you spray me, then you'll give me. Oh.
Anywho, don't be distracted by things you cannot control. At times I cannot control some of the things that happen in my life. They just happen. You just have no control over them. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I will try to find the best solution I can and just move along. Like, there's no point in stressing out about it. It's just, it is what it is. And that's it. I just can't do anything else about it. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna work itself out. There is another level to your current state. Understand that where you are in this moment, or where you were last week, last month, last year, if you are making the necessary adjustments, nothing stays the same. I feel like in this era, I feel like the whole universe is shifting. There is no appointed place right now that has not been affected by everything that has happened. To be able to jump in and make the necessary adjustments ensures that your current state isn't always going to be the same. Understand in relationships and friendships and things like that, either you're going to value yourself for who you are and what you really are worth, or those things are going to dismiss themselves, and it's your job to dismiss them. Either you're going to put me on a pedestal or not. Have faith in who you are. Practice good behavior. Someone once told me that if you practiced doing the right thing for so long, eventually it'll be second nature to you. Understanding that if you speak things into existence, they'll eventually happen. So be very, 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 very careful of what you're speaking over your life right now. Some of the things that you dream about will scare you, because I feel like the universe and God has intended greater things beyond your imagination, beyond the things that you dream of. And sometimes we talk them out of happening. I am just giving the universe full, ample opportunity to take complete control over my life and give me exactly what I long for, what I dreamed of, and beyond that. And so, moving forward, try to speak positive, or don't talk at all. Good things are happening. There will be great things that come out of 2020. It's gonna be all right. We are going to get through all of this. And that is it. That's some of the key things that came out of me being in a space by myself. It's been a ride. It's been a wild ride. Make sure that you are learning how to deal, digest, understand who you are as a person, your pros and cons, the things that you are willing to accept that aren't so perfect about yourself. And try not to, when you're trying to solve those issues in your life that come from your characteristics, make sure that you're not reaching out to those that are coddling that, because there are things that are going to happen, and you are going to call those people that you are just so sure they're just going to tell you what you want to hear, to coddle that feeling and that emotion of the things that you need to, the characteristics that you need to get rid of. And it's better that you call somebody that can actually solve your issues and your problems. And if you don't have someone to do that, I know somebody somewhere that can help with that. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Don't be ashamed to get help. Thank you for tuning in with Wine with Jai. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good night, guys.